Fellas, if you haven't seen British Chinese food, strap in because this stuff is wild. I am actually outraged. This is my first time ever seeing this. British Chinese.
What is this?
If you don't know what this is, okay, I've liked these videos so I have them categorized, but today's the first time I ever learned of British Chinese food. And I have to say, sure, American Chinese isn't authentic, but at least it's not that. This is probably one of the first TikToks that I came across that talked about this.
Dumping it all onto a plate, you're like, let's plate up a Chinese. You always say a Chinese.
Yeah, that's so weird. They say it like it's a person that they're talking to, like, oh, it's a Chinese. I'm going to get a Chinese. Hey, what do you want tonight? You want a Chinese? Like they're about to go buy a Chinese guy. Like
Chinese guy?
Like, it makes no sense. Oh, and they don't call him takeout. They call him takeaway. Oi, you want to get a Chinese? I'm feeling takeaway tonight or whatever.
Let's say Chinese food, a Chinese takeaway, takeout. And you're not getting like Kung Pao chicken or anything normal. Beef and broccoli, God forbid. It's always like, I'm gonna get fries. No, they say chips. And then they just like smother it in curry sauce.
She took damage there. She went,
If you're not having your leftover Chinese, then I don't know what to say to you, to be honest. I've got some noodles left, my crispy beef and my chips that I put in the air fryer, and I've slightly burnt them. And the chicken balls, I have so many chicken balls left, but I put these in the air fryer.
What the fuck is this? Is it just a chicken nugget?
Chicken nugget.
Oh, it's these things.
This Chinese was banging when I had it. Question. Anyway, this is what it looks like. I've got crispy beef, chips, chicken balls, noodles, curry sauce and sweet and sour sauce. How stunning. Now I'm off to eat.
Okay, I want to talk because I know there's been a lot of conversation about the British people. I've got a Chinese TikTok.
Look. The British Chinese is fucking French fries, curry sauce, and it looks... And then when it's all said and done, it just looks like mashed potatoes. There's no color. And then the fried rice is just white rice that's fried. Like, there's no egg. There's not even a single pea in there.
But this
chili
normal.
Chips, the chicken, and crispy
He's getting
chicken.
the chili chips. Everyone, British, why are you getting fries from a Chinese restaurant, first of all, but whatever.
That's it. That's the rice. That's literally the rice.
Every fried rice I've gotten from a Chinese restaurant is at least a pea and or a carrot in there, but it's okay.
That's
moving on.
I was like,
This is where I start to...
there's no
Why
color.
is the curry sauce
It's
red?
just beige.
Also, curry's not even Chinese food.
Because the ones here are really good, so I just assume the ones over there are really good. And you don't always get the prawn crackers here. Like sometimes you get the like the little cracker things for your sweet and sour soup. And apparently you don't get prawn chips if you don't spend enough. Like you have to spend over a certain amount to get them. Oh yeah, you big fucking greasy Chinese. Thanks, I haven't showered in a day. What does a British Chinese restaurant even look like? Takeaway is what they're called? I swear every single British person orders the same 3 or 4 things. Like they always get the fucking chow mein, the French fries, and then the fucking curry sauce. Yeah, of course it's the wildest trend right now. It's fucking insane that they call this Chinese food.
No judgments. It's a small one. We've gone for a smaller option. Curry sauce, okay.
Boy, the packaging's quite small.
Salt and chili chicken. I mean, we've gone through all the basics, so...
I'm sure they're nice people, and you know, to be fair, American Chinese isn't real Chinese food anyway, but I feel like our Chinese food looks a whole lot better than whatever the heck they got going on in the British Isles.
I don't care. Salt and chili chips, and then standard chow mein. So let's play all of this up. This chicken is actually...
I mean, that looks okay. That looks good.
I mean, it's so like juicy.
That looks pretty good.
Well.
The fact that it just looks like one dish, it doesn't look like 4 other things put together. It just looks like it's one dish because they're all exactly the same
People
color.
moaned last.
Like the whole thing just looks like mashed potatoes.
So.
Well, at least she looks like she enjoys it, so good on her. Enjoy your Chinese. It's crazy. Their Chinese food is literally French fries. Yeah, I feel like every single time they have curry sauce. I have no idea. Well, at least this Chinese restaurant's nice enough to give some peppers and some peas. Chinese food down south was hot trash too? Damn, that sucks. Cause the Chinese food up here is banging. Like if you get General Tso's, your socks are coming off, dude. And it comes in like this weird plastic packaging, and you know, kill the environment, I guess.
I've got a Chinese.
It's the same in every video.
Going, oh my god, I want to try a British Chinese so bad.
No one thinks that. No one's thinking that.
It does not taste like what you think it's going to taste like.
The fact that it comes with 2 cups of sauce and they're pouring it all over shows that the food has. I'm guessing off the top of my head, the food probably has no flavor, and it's in a country of all white people, so there's no flavor. So they're highly relying on that shit. Bro, being down south for a month made me appreciate all the fast Chinese food spots we have. I feel like we have. I didn't realize it was that bad in the country. I thought like Chinese food was pretty standard all throughout the country. I didn't know Southern Chinese was like that.
And we are used to our Chinese food having this like rich, like complex flavor profile.
If they're describing American Chinese as rich, complex flavor profile, I have no hope for British Chinese. They can keep their British Chinese overseas. Went to a mall, there wasn't even Chinese fast food. So if there's no Chinese food at the mall, that's a crime. Report that mall. The local authorities got to get on that.
Chicken balls, chips, egg rolls, things like that.
Dude, they love their
Chow
chicken
mein,
balls.
The fried rice, that is very plain. There's not really a lot of vegetables in it. There might be some meat. Their like saucier dishes are gonna taste like very, very vinegary or very, very sweet. And curry sauce. Curry sauce just tastes like curry powder.
That sounds
terrible.
terrible.
The texture of like kind of a pasty gravy, and it's definitely an acquired taste. Like if you do want like a British ethnic food, get an Indian.
Why do they call it that? Like, get an Indian. It's so weird to me. Fuck. Someone tell Britain slavery is over, dude. What the fuck? Well, only someone Asian food. I got at a Cheesecake Factory and got their ahi tuna. That's actually sad when Cheesecake Factory is the most authentic shit. I like this guy's take. This guy has a good take. Let me get a Chinese. Yeah, you can buy me for how much is a General Tso's? 15, I guess, like 10, 15, 15 for like a large. That can last like 8 days, depending on how you portion it. Is this called drama, or is it just like, you know, just people in shock, like culture shock? Like the culture shock is unreal.
Chinese is authentic. We're just saying that your Chinese food looks like shit. Your version of it. No offense, no offense. Nothing gorgeous about it.
No offense, them, fuck them.
It looks like shite. It's not stunning. It's given poo-poo platter. It's given 50 Shades of Beige. And they're just like, oh, it's just a culture.
Dude, this one is so
culture. We just are drunk and we need some takeaway. If you have to be drunk to eat the food, it's just the fact that you're all like, we got a Chinese, and then you pull out absolutely nothing that's Chinese inspired. Like,
we got a Chinese. We got some French fries. It's so stupid, dude.
Just call it British food at that point. Prawn chips, Southeast Asian. Curry sauce. It's a sauce now. Curry's a sauce now.
Dude, there's no soy sauce. I feel like soy sauce is like a luxury that you just can't afford it over there. It's insane. There's no space over there to grow fermented soybeans, I guess.
At least Americans stuck to the source material. Like, you know, we use soy sauce and oyster sauce.
Yeah, Britain freaking last season Game of Thrones, their fucking Chinese food. I can't believe it.
Your egg fried rice has 2 ingredients, egg and rice. Do you not have prawn fried rice?
Prawn fried rice.
And like people are like, oh.
Dude, at least our fried rice is fried by an actual shrimp in the kitchen. Facts. That's real. Look it up. No, it's not real. Also, how do some girls live off chicken nuggets? Like, that's all they eat, I swear. Dude, now I'm starting to question Gordon Ramsay. Like, like, is he even, like, can he even critique other people's food? He comes from places with a Chinese. This guy has the funniest take.
Hey y'all, I just got a Chinese.
The fact you can make fun of their accents. Oh, fuck, it's a fucking McDonald's.
Nothing like Chinese food with the chicken balls.
Chicken balls.
Chicken balls. You can't miss the chips. You have to have the chips with your Chinese. And the curry sauce. The delicious curry sauce that you just... delicious. Delicious
that's exactly
Chinese
what they
food.
do. That's exactly what they do, dude.
I was born